Hello, welcome y'all. Alright, starting a new episode of Survivalist Invisible Strain. A lot of y'all seem to like it, so here I go. Now in this, just want to let y'all know, I am doing this as a permadeath run. So once my character dies, I am done. Even if there are other characters in my survivor camp, the story is about Ian, not about anyone else. We're starting in mid-spring, as you can see. I did not start out with bows and arrows and stuff, but I did start out with my archery at a 3 and stealth at 2, and then a 1 on medic. Alright, let's get this party. Don't care about an empty wine bottle. Oh, I also started with a backpack, as you can probably see. Combat boots. We'll take off my buckle boots. Oh, I'm starting in blue strain. I don't know if you saw that blue strain that was near me. I did. I'm not put on my hat. Okay. Or maybe it was green strain. Maybe I'm just dumb. Wouldn't be the first time I'm just dumb. Look at all that booze. Can go make all that into bandages. Alright. 30 and 10, 25 and 12, 20 and 10. Cool. I'll just keep with the X on. Now I got a water bottle. Look at all these. This ain't good. I gotta try and get them 1 or 2 at a time. Cool, they're all awake, but that's fine. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Combat pants are definitely better than what I'm wearing. So if y'all have never seen this game before, the reason I'm ripping up clothes is so that I can go and take the vodka that's in that gas station, turn it into bandages. One thing of vodka can take 5 rags and make 5 bandages. I didn't break the legs. Thought I did. No matter what you do, 1 at a time. See? One just came out of nowhere. That was the blue strain I was talking about. I didn't break his leg. It's not good. There we go. Oh, that was rough. Blue strain is more important to kill. If I get infected by that blue strain, I'm screwed. That is a run killer. As you can see, there's already another. Luckily, they were a walker, so I didn't have to worry on them too much. My stamina, get back up. Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, got him. That could have been the end of the run already. You know? That's how quick some of the runs go in this game. Always, always, always look down at your map on the bottom left. Make sure whatever you're doing, you know where the enemies are. I don't know where all these zombies moved off to, so we take it slow. I see the other one on the map. I see two on the map. It's another reason you want to wear hats. These are both shamblers, so I'm not too worried. There we go. See one more blue over there. Try to avoid him, but you never know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna let my dude rest up. While he's resting, I'm gonna go ahead and rip up all these. Ah, man. It's only gonna be 10, but still worth it. If you look at my construction, you can see how quick that's being done. I'll take the wine. Wine's good to have. Check out this house. do have a crowbar. Crowbar is 36 and 10. That's 36 and 10. So if I didn't have that, crowbar would be nice. Take the novels. I don't know if I want that. Take the food though. Definitely not good food. Something's better than nothing. I'm not actually that sleep deprived, so you know, head on out. You see that blue strain? It's starting to come towards me. So it heard noise. Now that I can get headshots, everything's going to become a lot easier. Another detective novel, another thing of food. Good enough for now. Those are raiders. Oh, there we go. Heck yeah. Baseball bat. Oh my gosh. And they got... Alright, I need to get a single piece of wood. I'll have a dang good weapon. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to store everything I own. Except for the bandages and my weapon. I'm going to go find me some wood. There should be wood in one of these places. I like the cowboy hat more. I'll take that. A knife will be good for future. They go in my house. You jerk. Shoot. me. You're a jerk. I hope y'all die right now. Cool. Now that I'm not bleeding and they are, I should. Fuck you. See? Didn't surrender your weapon, huh? Thank goodness I have a 1 in medicine. So my blood loss is actually going to go down. It's going to go down super slow, but it is going to go down. So that, if you look, it's 60 damage with 10 fatigue. It's amazing. It's a great weapon to have. Alright. Store everything now. And now, the sucky thing is you got to put it in order of the way you want it to be in your inventory. So the first thing I want is the bat, and then I want all of my bandages. And I'll do the food and the drink. I don't know if I should take another water, probably. And I'll take 1 shovel, 1 axe, my wines, my books, the knife and the radio. I'll take the vodka for now because I can go ahead and no. I can go ahead and do this right now. Okay. I think I'll leave those. Yeah, I can't take it, dang it. I could though if I store a couple of these. I'll take 5 with me. You know what? I'll eat 1 now, and I'll drink that bottle. Cool. Now everything is in order of how I put it in. Really, it's only the stuff you truly care about that you need to make sure it's in order. I'll take those. Sunglasses are always nice. They just give you an extra sight, and sight is my circle that is surrounding my body, telling me where enemies are. So having even 1 extra sight is awesome. Even more vodka. I kind of want to go back because, again, the better I can raise my construction, the quicker I can do it. the better off I'll be in the future. Okay, I can take 17 metal. That's enough. So if any of y'all watched my first episode, you know what I'm going for. If you have not, I am going to be on the hunt for iron. It is one of the most valuable resources in the entire game. So if you can build next to iron, you're gonna be 1,000 times better than if you don't. I don't really like where I am. That's fine. I want that book. I will drop alcohol for that book. I don't know if I want to get too close to them. So if you get too close to the blue strain, then they'll know where you are. And on the map here, yep, you can already kind of see it. But over here, you can see how I've left tracks, right? And you leave tracks wherever you go if you go near something. Oh, I see that right there. That's not good. I see a trader down here. I see a trader up here. So more than likely, that's where two groups are. So I'm now going to head down and I'm going to try and clear out this. And head back. And head back. And I'm just going to start clearing out all of this southern section. And we'll see how it goes. Now, one of the biggest things you can do is overexert yourself. So watch your stamina, especially if you're getting near buildings. Try not to let it go over half, especially if you're new. Right? If you're a little more advanced, you can let it go a little higher than half, but even still, be careful. That symbol right there means that that's a horde. And a horde could be as little as 3, right? But there could be like up to 7 or 8. There's more of the blue strain. Yeah, I see you. Come on. And now that making noise, the other one's coming. And now that making noise, a third one's coming. Right. Never assume that what you see on the map is what there is. There's always going to be more. It's kind of cute. Little playground set. I don't care about looting these right now because I am 100% full. Just because this one's a walker don't mean that one is. Or shambler, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, look at that. See that huge group just pop out of the woodworks? And this is why you always have your stamina above half. I was able to get away safely because I had stamina. If I would have been like, oh, it's just one and then one over there, and had no stamina, I'd be dead right now. I'd rather go for this furthest one, I think. Okay, there is a village, which I knew about because I saw it on the map. At least I saw a trader on the map. The big question is this village friendly? See that they have a mine, which is amazing. They are very small. That's okay. They are friendly. They got seeds, that's really nice. See what you got. Alright, so alcohol. Also one of my books. So another of that. So another of that. I'm gonna make 41 bucks off this. Definitely not bad. Okay, nothing that I really want. know they're the main trader. I'm looking for seeds of a very specific type. Oh, cucumber. It's the person that I first met. Dang it, I didn't want to grab seeds. There's a seed I just chose. Oh, I chose a bow. Cucumber, corn. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. I'll buy all of those. Yeah, it's not letting me set my policy on those, but that's fine. Just don't eat them. So eventually, I'm going to get myself a vehicle. Once I get myself a vehicle, I'm going to need sunflower seeds to make sunflower oil. And sunflower oil is a form of gas in this game. So if I can make that gas, it'll be better for me. And the reason I'm bringing the zombies kind of near them and then killing is so hopefully they see me killing zombies. So if people see you killing zombies, they actually think better of you. They think of you as a competent person. Another. Yes, it is. That was a weird little hiccup. What are y'all looking like? Friendly or not? Definitely bigger than the other group. That's for sure. You always want to run around the entire base. You're looking for skulls or cages where they hang dead bodies. Alright. So yeah, they're coming towards me now. It's because I went too close to their base. Now they're going to try and talk to me. If they talk to you, then they have seen you. But they were safe, so I could have had them see me. There's just no reason, because I don't have money. I mean, I do, but I don't have anything to sell, let's put it that way. The most important thing for me, find a place to settle down. If I can, settling down next to two nice groups would be amazing. At the end of the day, I don't even care if it's friend or foe. As long as I get the material I want. That's good enough. I don't want to get too close. Definitely clearing out big swaths here. But I know that there's red strain over here. So I don't know if I want to go over there. So I already have blue and green on me. I don't know if that's a lone red strain or if that's going to get me alerted to the red strain. I hope it's not the latter. Red strain are horrible. So, for any of y'all who have not seen my first one, and who've not played this game, each strain gets way worse. Hello, stranger. So green strain, you get bit by green strain, you got like 5 days to find a cure, right? And as you already saw, I already have some cures for green strain. It's not super hard to get. Blue strain, the next strain up, you have like maybe a day, maybe 2 days. But more than likely it's like 24 hours. Red strain, you have 1 hour. And then white strain, you got about 10 minutes. And there is no cure for white strain. There is cures for the others. And I am fully exploring these corners because in the last game I went and I turned around, and right when I turned around, about 10 steps past that would have been the iron. So I missed it by about 10 steps. And I was like, seriously? Okay, so there is definitely confirmed red strain over there. Don't really want to go over there. There's a lot of lead on this side, but I don't see any iron. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start moving a little north. And if that don't work, I'll probably follow this road. See where that takes me. But I want to do my darnest to avoid red strain or white strain. Especially in the beginning. I don't have any way of taking care of red strain or white strain right now. Now once I get iron, I can then turn it into steel. And with steel I can make steel arrows. Steel arrows are, in my opinion, better than bullets. Because everyone in this game is pretty much going to be wearing bulletproof armor in a couple days. And while yes, you can damage the bulletproof armor with enough bullets, steel arrows penetrate through bulletproof armor. And so if you get everyone like 60, 70 steel arrows, and it don't matter if they got bulletproof armor on, especially if you got like 5 people. One of the other things that sucks for any of y'all who have never played this game or heard of this game, everyone that is not your group has infinite ammo. So if they have 10 steel arrows in their inventory, they have an infinite amount. If your teammate has 10, then they got 10, even if you're not playing them. it can be very rough. Yeah, another deer. So deer replenish every now and then. It's not super often. But it's a great way to get food in the beginning. Just come over, kill all the deer, turn them into meat. The meat doesn't spoil. So if you have the meat in your, like one of your houses or something like that, or you cook the meat and put it in a house, it's never going to go bad, right? That meat could be in there for 3 years and it won't go bad. So it's better just to kill the deer and then cook it. Once you can get some vegetables and things, then you want to start killing the rabbits, which are the harder thing to kill. Because with vegetables, you can start making stews. And you can make stews with rabbit. You can't make stews with deer, which is really dumb. Now, of course, that is very late game. You ain't gonna be doing that anytime soon. Another deer hunting spot. That's terrific. Well, blue means I'm gonna have even more blue hunting me. I'm going into blue strain territory. But again, green and blue, not bad. Red and white, heck no. I'll just turn around. I would gladly go into red strain though, for iron. I'm thirsty. Now you want to be careful about eating these old soups. These things are absolutely nasty, right? Got to think about it from the game perspective. These soups are 10, 15 years old. So you actually lose what's called constitution by eating the soups. Well, constitution plays a very important role in this game. If you look, I have 0 constitution, right? Well, what constitution does is it allows you to essentially come back. So, say for instance, I go fight raiders like those 2 in the beginning, and they knock me the heck out. Well, if I had a point in constitution, I would wake up at the nearest camp, whether it's a raider camp or a friendly camp, and I'd be alive. But if I don't have any points in constitution, you don't wake up. You're dead. So if those 2 raiders would have got me, I'd have been dead right then and there. And I'm not putting any points in Constitution. Not in the beginning. See the frost building up. This is the whole reason I put on the combat boots and the combat pants, because they'd be a little warmer, but my clothes are damp because of the rain, so it don't help too much when your clothes are wet and it's cold outside. Luckily it's only 52 degrees outside, as you can see on the bottom left on that map. If it was colder than that, I would definitely want to go inside. But my dude can handle 52 degrees. That's a lot of zombies. Come on, give me some iron, please. All I want is a little bit, just little fix. They ran the opposite way. Oh, there they come. Hi, y'all. How you doing? Having a good day? I know I am. Good, now I only got 2 of y'all? Y'all are easy. Thank you. Have a good day. Dang, look at all that. Some of them are walkers, though. Shamblers. Ain't too worried. That one's not. Ooh, sorry about that, y'all. Been at this for 1 hour. Still haven't found a place to settle down. Wonder how long it's gonna take. If you remember my last run, I think it took 2 hours. I'm hoping we don't get that far. Wouldn't mind settling down in a green strain area though. Like, sure, yeah, the first 28 days are gonna suck because I'm gonna have hordes coming in from other places, but last time we didn't even get that far anyways. So if I could find iron, even if it wasn't exactly next to this, what I would do is I would build around the town and then go mine every now and then. Depending on how close it was. Dang it. Got myself bit. Let's see how blue strain ain't really growing that high. I can deal with this. I'll find blue strain before I die. Usually all you gotta do is go to an ambulance. You'll find some. I was just getting my blood loss down though. Alright, let's go look. Because while it's not a huge emergency, I still only have like a day. There we go. And now I'm cured. So again, not the worst thing in the world if you get infected. Just don't put it off. At least find the cure. And if you're really new to the game, don't use it right away. Wait until that bar gets real high. Because that way if you get bit a second, third, fourth time, it don't matter. Of course, if you are getting bit that much, you probably ain't long for the world anyways. Heck yeah. Even more deer. Please let there be iron near here. Oh my gosh. Motherload of force. Motherlord. I don't like the name of that town. White Bend? It's called White Bend because of white strain? Or something else. I don't know, but I don't know if I want to find out. Getting pretty high up there now. My dude's probably tired as crap. Been making him run around all day. Last couple days. Oh my gosh. That one's friendly. Might as well do it to this one too. They look friendly. They are friendly. And another thing of deer. This ain't a bad little side. That must mean the whole other side is all raiders. I'm fine with that, especially if the raiders are near white strain or red strain. It sounds lovely to me. Back in blue strain territory, huh? Very nice. That one did not want me to smash its legs. It's the only time I really get nervous, is when I can't smash a zombie's legs. I keeps dodging like that. 'Cause that's when you get bit. That's when you die. Heck yeah. Finished off my last 2 things of food though. How far do I want to go? I can go a little further. For all y'all who also have never watched me play this game, I don't like to utilize my map too much, right? I try to learn my surroundings as best I can. I pull it up every once in a while, but don't rely on it. I'm talking about my big map, not the small one. The small one, you definitely rely on. Make sure that there's not more than 1 or 2 zombies coming at you. It's a lot of flint. So my little sister and I, we found a place like this that was filled with steel. We made a huge castle. It was a lot of fun. Iron, I should say. Can't be confusing, y'all. Okay, area is now clear. Copy that. Alright. Well, clear out that whole section there. I guess now I can start moving into White Bend, because that's blue strain. Still haven't found any iron yet, have I? I'll pause the game while I look. It's really hard to see too. It looks kind of like the forest. It's this darkish red kind of color. You can see the flint because it's this yellow color. Right, so see that? That's flint. Down there, that's flint. Lead is also very hard to see. Lead is a blue color, right? Which also kind of looks like the forest color. So it's a pain in the butt. But whenever you hover over, it'll tell you where stuff is. Oh my gosh. Cool. Well, I'm gonna go live over here then. I didn't even notice all that. Oh, I'm a little bit of a dummy. So I might take over this little part. If I have those buildings, make it a lot easier on me. I'll set up my mind somewhere like up here. That'd work. Either way, I cleared out a nice chunk of the map. Now I don't really have to worry about this chunk. That's nice. And we are an hour and 7 minutes in. That ain't bad. Not for finding iron. Also near some deer, which would be great. As I said, hunt them to extinction. They'll come back eventually. But yeah, I didn't even see this stuff. It's so hard to see on the map. Okay, let's see what this house has in it. There's some random clothes, random book. It has a medium backpack. That's awesome. Immediately better off. We go ahead and store some of my things. Because the next goal will be to take it over. Probably start with these two houses first. They're so close to each other. And they got lots and lots of wood. I don't have to worry about much with how much wood they got. If this was closer, that would have been awesome. Because this is quite a few different buildings. And that was super cool. Let's move to the next room. Water, some more yarn. Another medium backpack, I'll take that, because I'll eventually have people. But yeah, if I could take over something like this, that's huge. The houses definitely ain't bad, because you gotta be pretty high in construction. Ooh, they got chicken wire. I love chicken wire. And they got lots of charcoal. It's dang good. Dang good. Even more wood. Heck yeah. Another bat. I'll take that. Come back for the books later. I'll take the matches. Take the cloth. Oh, I can't take the water. Cool, that'll be good enough. Now it's time to start taking that place over. It's really nice. They had a fencing book and everything. Yeah, I'll store that. Put away the axe too, because I definitely don't need it now with this much wood. Yeah. Let's start by taking over this. I officially have a house. And let my sleep deprivation get low. Then once it's low, I'll start building my fences. So what I'm thinking is, this ain't too far, right? So I'll probably build a fence something like this. And around. Right? This is a blue strain area, but then we got green strain right next to us. So, not the worst. And then once I circle around this place, then I can start building facilities and things like that. Depending on how high I have to put this mine, that'll be tier 5. But once I can actually build a mine, I need to put one where I can get iron, because I don't want to break those boulders. Diner probably gets us some seeds. Convenience store might also get us some seeds. No gun stores though. Water's super far away from us. But we got 4 or 5 hunting grounds. 2 nice villages. And no enemy villages that know about us yet. Quite a lot of maps, so they might be all over here. But for them to have to travel all the way to come get to us, I'm down with that. It's not too bad. Also got the sunflower seeds, so once I plant those things, I'll be able to get us probably one of these vans right here. I believe those are the ones that take sunflower oil. Alright, how am I doing? Alright, good enough. Build. Let's start like here, I want to say. No. There we go. Cool. Alright. Got that going now. This will be great. I'm gonna nip that in the bud now. There we go. Now the great thing about this game is wood is an infinite resource, but it does take a while for it to regrow. Right? I could chop down all the trees in my backyard, all the trees around, and they will regrow. You do not want to chop down the trees in the hunting forest, though, if you can help it. Because you don't want to be scaring off those deer. They will eventually go back, but especially if you're really hungry, don't do it. Just go chop somewhere else. You can also set up a barrier where your people will not go past. So, if you have someone that's definitely not a warrior, you can set them up to where they won't leave, like, the fence line. You know, if they're supposed to be just a farmer. Nice. Construction level 3. Level 4 with the book. I think I might have used up all the wood already from that one house. this is the boring part. The starting of the base building. Oh, who's that? Interesting. Yep, already out of wood on this one. It's crazy. I didn't think I used that much wood. I guess I did though. Gonna let my dude rest and get back to building. Great thing is I got a catering bucket. Catering buckets are really nice. They hold 350 fluid ounces, where like that only holds 50, right? Bottles hold 25, so it's nice to have one, right? And then even the plastic bottle holds 50. It's like, how big is this sealed container? It's like a sandwich size, you know, it's real tiny. This one though, you can use it for the, as it says, rabbit traps are really good, especially later on whenever you need the rabbit stews. But it's also good just to hold the stews. Also, once I build an outhouse, I'll need to grab the pee out and dump it. So that'll be very useful for then too. Alright, dude, get back to work. As you see, my guy, he's walking all the way over here to come grab this 74 wood now. Which I'm okay with, so I'll take over if he starts getting attacked. I do need to go and investigate those places. I don't mind using this much wood though, because I'd rather have a bigger base than a smaller base, right? Even if it's just me alone. It's way better to have a bigger base than a small base. And I would also tell you to have sections of a base where it's also walled off from itself. Because every now and then, you have the AI do some very stupid shit. Your NPCs, say for instance, you have someone that is like a 4-star in archery and a 1-star in combat. Well, when they run out of arrows, every once in a while, they'll just go open the front door and let all the zombies in so they can go punch them because they're out of arrows. Or they'll open the front door because they want to go grab arrows that are on the ground. Right? You have some real stupid people in this game. So having your base in sections means that even if one section gets overrun, it's not necessarily game over for your entire base. It is devastating, but not game over. And done. Okay, time for me to start building the next part. Let's go with a gate there, I think. You really only want like 1 or 2 gates. You don't want a whole lot. More gates you have, more dangerous it is. I think I'm gonna go to like here. Because when you finally do get raiders, they're going to go to the gates. Right? So, you have your gate where raiders can easily be ticked off. Or picked off, not ticked off. There we go. So now that I have my gate here, I'll probably build a watchtower here and then like a watchtower here. The rest of this will all be doing my work. Set up a little farm in the back area, probably going all the way across. Little like 3x5s. And sure, I might run out of all this wood here, because I think there's only, what, 62 left. Might not even get it fully done, but that's fine, because there are trees. I'll go chop down some trees. This guy said he didn't really want to be near me. He didn't want to join me. He's still standing here. I don't mind it though. He'll fight off zombies. Almost out of water bottles again. Or water for my water bottles, I should say. That's fine though. Once I do run out, I'll grab all my water bottles and I'll head up to the river up there. One of the cool things and weird things about this game is you don't have to cook your water. Right? Just drink it. It's nice, especially like if you start out in the wintertime. Good luck, because rivers are frozen. I love this game, but I also hate this game. Only for parts like this where it's like, it's so boring. If I had other people, it wouldn't be that bad. Like if this guy would have joined me, then he'd also be doing construction right now. Grabbing wood and walking over and hitting stuff, but no, he didn't want to join me. You know? He'd be done twice as fast as that guy would have joined. Construction is getting pretty high though. Level 4 and level 5 are the hardest to do. What I think I'll do after this, after I build this fenced off area, I have 2 in stealth and 3 in archery, and I definitely want to get up my constitution. So more than likely I'll go get some flint from that flint mountain up north, and then once I get that flint, I'll make some arrows. And I know there's a bow in one of these vans here. I don't know if I took it out of the van or not, but I'll probably do some hunting, give myself some food. And then one of the most important things I can do is make myself a well. Now to make myself a well, I do need to get myself some stone, but there is stone over here, so that's not too bad. But I need to get stone and then make myself a well inside my little base. My dude's getting thirsty again. He's gonna probably finish off one of those water bottles. I think I have one more water bottle that has a little bit left, but I'll have to go fill up that water soon. I wish just walking leveled up your fitness. You know, walking and running. Do a lot of that in this game. Now it's like chopping wood and then mining stone gets you fitness. And fitness is carry weight, which I definitely want. If I could carry more than just 3 pieces of wood, that'd be amazing. How are we looking? 38 left. Not good, not bad. Guy's starting to get cold again. It's 56 degrees outside. Come on, man. Almost done. Hey, more people. Oh, trader. Alright, what you got, trader? Oh, you got a watering can. I do like that. Some carrot and cucumber seeds. And some red strain. Let me grab my money. Thought I had more money than that. That's fine, because I got these. Oh. I got these. Cool. That was worth it. Thanks, stranger. Hope to see you come back to my home. Yeah. Take my waters. I'm gonna pause you. We're gonna go check out those other houses that I did not investigate. See what they got in them. You know what? I want to say there was water in these. So I might as well take y'all. Since some of these are, well, I mean one is full, I'm going to leave that there. No reason on carrying a full water all the way over. I'll take that extra $1. Which one was the one I didn't check out then? Oh, those. I like your top. Looks very similar to mine. What you got? Oh, you got even more wood. I like that. And we got some chicken wire. Chicken wire will be great. Oh, there we go. Another water bottle. I'll take that. More wine to sell. That'll be nice. What we got in here? Okay. Cookbook. That'll be great. Some vodka. That's not too bad. Even more waters. And some more wines. Alright, definitely not bad. We got some good stuff here. Alright, what kind of gasoline? Okay. What about you? Vegetable oil, there we go. You also vegetable oil? Vegetable oil. Heck yeah. Yep, so either of those vans will work once I get some sunflower seeds. Then I can drive my vehicle over to a forest, chop down trees, and just store all the wood into the van, and then drive back home. Once you fix up a vehicle with enough engine parts, they don't really break. They just run out of gas. You can get them stuck though, so you gotta be real careful. This game has some funky mechanics to it, where every now and then you'll hit like a ditch, and your vehicle will not come back out. Might as well say goodbye to it. Lots of blues there. I did say I was going to start doing this too. So one piece of flint gives you 10 arrows. So I right now have 20 arrows essentially. Hopefully they're not all boulders, but I think they are. And if so, I don't have a pickaxe. Looks like they all are. Not bad though. If that's as far as I have to run to go get water, I can do that for a little while. Now I know there's a lot more wood. I don't have to worry too much about us running out anytime soon. I will have to probably get in more fights, but it is what it is. Dang it, Bobby. You really that cold? 65 degrees. We feel lovely. I don't know what you're talking about. Of course, your clothes are wet, so that's probably the downside. You know what? I guess you could call it poaching your people whenever I'm trying to recruit you. Your chick just said you could work here. Really? Still gotta warm up? Well, yeah, I think I'm actually gonna call it here. I'm gonna let my dude nap, but I think I'm gonna call it. And when I get back on, my dude will be awake, and we'll finish up making the base. Y'all have a good day. Bye, y'all.